Good afternoon, everybody. What is going on? I am jeffgrantMEDIA. In today's video, we're going to take a look at this hammock from Anymaka. Now, Anymaka did send me this as a sample for review, but all the opinions in this video are mine and mine alone. I did not share this content with Anymaka prior to publication. They will see this when you do. So, this is one of three different variations they have. They have a, I believe, stand only, the stand with the hammock, and the stand with the hammock and a canopy. This is the stand with the hammock. So this comes in at $309 USD. Now this may seem like a departure from my normal content, but this is something that I actually really wanted and have been looking at for, I don't even know, years probably. If you could tell from this little glimpse of my backyard, it's pretty small. And my wife and I, we do really enjoy hammocks, but there's no place to hang one back here. So just about every summer, we keep looking at hammock stands, and for some reason we never buy one. Every time we go camping, I take my Inu hammock and I hang that from a tree when applicable, because we've been to plenty of campsites where there are no trees to hang your hammock. So when they reached out to me to ask me to take a look at this, I said, you know what, I actually really want one of those, and I just went camping, got lucky. There were 2 trees that I could hang my hammock from, but that is not always the case. So this supposedly can set up in 3 seconds. Now, I'm not going to hold them to that for the very first time, because we're going to probably have to put it together and figure it out a little bit, but once we get it figured out, put together, we will test to see how long it takes me to put it up. But we're going to start by taking it out of the box and seeing what we have inside. Okay, so we do have a carrying case, which is really nice. It actually feels like a pretty decent case. It actually has a pocket on the front. It has a handle and a shoulder strap to it, and it feels like it might be padded. So let's crack her open. Oh, we do also have 2 compression straps to help keep it closed. Slack this off. All right. The hammock itself and the stand, and there are instructions attached to the bag. Okay, so that might have just taken me 3 seconds. I mean, still have to put the hammock on, but wow, that was quick and easy.
Ooh, I'm gonna sit on the hammock.
Alright, you gotta let me get her set up first, and then you can.
Are you filming me?
I am.
Are you filming me, sit on? No. You can't be in this film.
You can be in the film. Okay.
Yes! Can Yuki be in the film?
Yeah.
That's awesome!
And then this is our adjustment point, where we simply pull the pin, and as we slide it down, it's going to pull the hammock a little tighter. So we'll find a spot there, and we'll find a spot here, and just kind of play with it until we get
Our hammock.
a good hammock set up.
Alright, Dad, let's get this ready.
Okay, so this supposedly can hold 550 pounds. I'm about 180.
I'm scared.
It needs to come up a little bit more. I'm on the pole. Let me adjust it. I gotta adjust it again.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit over here while you adjust it. Adjust it. Ooh, and then you test it again. Ooh.
Okay, so that took literally 3 seconds to set up the frame and probably another minute to adjust it. And once I figure out where my settings are, I'm just essentially going to put it back to that exact same spot every single time, so I don't have to adjust it over and over again. I'll know exactly where to go. But they say this can hold 550 pounds, but before we put 62-pound Miss Hazel Fantastic in it, 180-pound daddy is going to test to make sure it doesn't collapse in on itself, because if it's going to hold me, it's certainly going to hold her. So here we go.
Okay, Daddy. Let's do it, Kraken. Oh! Is it comfortable? Are you hitting it cool?
No. I think... Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, I can feel the pole. No, is that the pole? No.
See? It's that much
Am I on the
comfortable.
pole? No. No, I'm completely off the pole. Let me just,
It looks like a cocoon.
yeah.
So I'm going to make myself a cocoon. So I know how to do a cocoon. You just flip.
Oh, she wants to make me a cocoon. Go ahead.
Okay. See that? He's a cocoon. And then you become a butterfly.
Nice.
Can I test it now, big buddy?
I don't know. I don't really want to get up. All right, little buddy. Okay, come here.
I can't get up. Cocoon.
So what do you think?
It's beautiful.
Is it beautiful?
I've never
Come out of the
done that.
cocoon for a minute. Come out of the cocoon for a minute.
I love it.
You love it?
Yes. I'm not letting you try it.
Wow. Okay, so I know exactly where I want to have the hammock when I put it back together. Let's see how long it takes me to break it down. So I'm going to slack off so I can pop the hammock off. And this will simply stuff back into the bag. It's a roll top with compression straps, so we'll go ahead and roll that down. And then we'll cinch the sides together. And our hammock is now completely compressed. We'll set that aside. Make sure our hammock supports are up. And I believe we just pull these pins. And I think we just fold it back in on itself. The strap through the legs, which helps hold it together. Simply put it back as a carrying case. That on all the way. Boom. So that was incredibly simple and easy. And honestly, it's not that big of a footprint, so I could take this camping. If I'm going car camping, I could certainly throw this in the trunk of the car. It's gonna fit in there with my canopy. I mean, it is slightly bulky, but honestly, if I'm going to a campsite where I know I'm not gonna have two trees and I wanna sit in my hammock, this isn't bad at all. It's set up really, really quick. So I didn't anticipate the first setup to be 3 seconds, but it certainly took me 3 seconds to set it up. And then to figure out exactly where I wanted to take the hammock and set it, I literally laid in it one time, felt it was hanging a little too low, adjusted it, and then it was fine. So now I know exactly where to adjust the hammock to next time I get in this. Works for Miss Hazel fantastic.
Yes!
and it held a whole 180 pounds of meat with absolutely no problem. So yes, I do think that's worth $309. I have been looking at collapsible hammocks for a long time because, again, tiny yard, no place to hang a hammock, and we live in northeastern Pennsylvania, so we do get cold, long winters, and I don't want to leave it out in the snow and the ice to freeze and just deteriorate. So I want to be able to take it down and put it in the shed for the winter so it doesn't get trashed. So it's a good price. I find that the ones I was looking at, it's falling right in that same price point. So all in all, I'm very satisfied with this. I'm probably going to set it back up right now, so Miss Hazel Fantastic could go ahead and cocoon herself back into it. So yeah, if you're looking at the Anymaka hammock, Miss Hazel Fantastic and myself both agree that it is certainly worth your hard-earned money, and it is a good addition to our backyard, so it'll probably be a good addition to yours. So if you like this video, or any of my other videos, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Smash that big red button, and ring that bell right next to it so you get notifications next time I post a brand new video. Good night. All right.